we said we'd walk together. Baby, come what. Good morning, welcome to day 119, and we are somewhere near the Connecticut-New York border in the middle of this hill. And we're going to finish that climb and go across today, and then a whole lot of bumpy up and downs. And I'm going to do about 14 miles to get to the Stewart Hollow Brook shelter. So we'll be going from approximately 1465.8 to 1479.1. Talk to you later.
This is our first view of the day. It's 6:45. We're, I think, almost on top of, what is it, Pete? Mount, it ends in C-O-K-E. Some weird, like, who knows, Shikapupa Coke.
Shikapupa.
I'm gonna turn the camera around. What a view. Look at how many mountain ranges you can see out. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's awesome. It's been a while since we've seen that. And then there's some homestead down there. They have an awesome view every morning to wake up to. Very nice. They said possibility of rain between 2 and 3. Seriously hope it doesn't happen today. This is a new flower. Obviously that whole entire stalk will light up purple. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll see one by the end of the day. It's a beautiful morning. So far the trail has been really good to us. If we had rocks, it's usually the big giant flat boulders you walk over. Okay, so this sign says how they relocated part of the trail, but that's the mountain name Shagtacoke. This is the one we were up getting the view. Here we are again.
Might be the last crossing.
Since we have a permanent marker up there. I keep telling Pete, don't step on him. The one before him was even browner. So I don't know if they have to get a certain size before they turn bright orange, but they are so little itty bitty. This is pretty, the ferns along the dirt road. There's where you're supposed to get your water for the shelter. Barely flowing. Or it's not shelter, it's a campground. So we've gone 3 miles from our tent site because this says Shagtacoke Mountain Campsites. You have to go up that blue blaze. Quite the view. It's really pretty with the mountain laurel now. I've been going over this for a little bit. This is how Pete's gonna go across.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go that way, but we're gonna bottle up first. Mountain laurel are just taking over out here. It's beautiful. All along the trail. So we're coming down the trail and this old man's passing us and he's like, there's a really nice little bench for you to sit on at the end of the trail. I'm thinking this big comfy bench with the back and everything. This was our little bench. Wild trout stream, catch and release only. Let's see if we can see one swimming by. Oh, there's something down there eating something. Did you see that, Pete? That's where that swirl is. He was down there. Wow, you're only seeing the reflection of the sky. How's that for a view? Oh my gosh, that breeze feels great. We're on lunch break. Pete thinks he's at the beach back there. What'd you eat, Pete?
Everything?
I'm almost eating everything. Peanut butter, apples, I have biltong, Snickers, and that ought to do it. We got 4.5 miles to the shelter. And we have a nice little brook that we're relaxing by. We're going to water up before we leave.
Our brook?
Our brook. What's it called again?
Got a wind, got a breeze.
We got a breeze. It was kind of rough today. It was a lot of ups. A lot of rocks.
You're just having a bad day.
I am having a bad day, man. I'm tired. I need a break. I'm tired of the trail. We are on Caleb's Peak. We're about 3 miles from our campsite. This is our trail down. Okay, now I'm sick of this hike. I'm ready to call it quits. And yeah, I'm griping. They call this a trail. You know, this is not a trail, and you're going down a steep mountain. Okay, so here we have trail magic. When I'm ready to have a breakdown, I have Voodoo Ranger. Richie, you want to be on our YouTube channel?
Sure.
Okay, and we got Richie here, who gave me the trail magic, and I told him I need a Sherpa, and he said I could put my backpack on his truck.
Guess where I need to go?
That would work for me. You want to be on there, Acorn?
No,
I didn't think so. Okay. And Pete's having what do you got, Pete?
It's coconut water and vodka.
There you go. It's good enough, refreshing. So after trail magic, here's our flat surface. It's a road, which is pretty cool. But there's supposed to be a bar. There was a sign that said slow bar traffic, but I don't see it. It's just a family out there partying along whatever river this is. And I smell their grill going. If they were on this side of the river, I would yogi a burger. This is what we're walking along for the last couple miles. And at least we're on a trail. It's nice. Makes up for the day from hell. So here's our tent site. Not far at all off the trail. We have tent site number 1, very level. And the shelter's up that way, but we're not going there. We like this site. And then this way, I can go right back down that trail to where we just got water at the brook and wash our shirts. See that little bug buzzing around? They're nasty. Okay, change of plans. We changed campsites because the shelter's right there through the trees, and so is the bear box. So we're going to take this spot right here. Okay.
Okay.
I had a rough day today.
Yeah, but it ended well.
It did. I don't know why. You know, we've hiked many things harder than what we did today, but geez, I just couldn't get with it.
We need a day off.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
you know.
We need a day off.
We haven't been off since Pete's sister's house, and it's been 2 weeks.
A couple of days. We'll take a 0.
Yeah. Gee, thanks.
Well, you know what's coming. Don't you thanks me.
So we got trail magic today.
Yeah, at the end
I
of the
had to
day.
yogi it. I had to ask him if he had a beer, but what the heck? Richie was a good guy, man. He even offered deviled eggs, and I said no. And then when we're half a mile down the road, I started thinking, why did I say no?
I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know.
Nice campsite here.
It is.
And really it wasn't a bad day till the very end. And there was just this hellacious downhill rock scramble, sharp rock, really just bad. Very, very steep. And it just was not a good end to the day.
It wasn't.
And anyway, but we did our miles and we got to our campsite. And
We did.
And we're going to go to bed early tonight.
We are. That's it, right?
Sleep.
What else? Saw a snake again. Same one that we keep seeing every day, and the sucker is fast. I don't know what it is. I'm going to look it up. Can't get a picture of him. He's too quick.
Trail snake.
He's a trail snake, and he shot out in front of us today, didn't he, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of little newts, too. Yeah. Saw over 8 of them this morning. All right, so I think that's it. There was something and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, me.
All right.
But it was just a typical day on the trail,
Yeah.
nothing special.
Yeah, okay. Good night. Good night, Pete?
Good night, Lisa.
Okay, good night.